Hey, Complex team. I wanted to congratulate you on the reviews that you have with this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see the ratings that you have is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few opportunities I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help drive more sales. So I'll dive right into it. Before we go to the listing, one of the first things I want to do is let's talk about your keywords. So I'm noticing that they're extremely low. I know you've been on Amazon for about a year now, and your organic keywords are extremely low. So I'm curious, you've probably not updated the listing since you launched, and no sponsored keywords. So traffic has got to be pretty slow, I imagine. Now, we do recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic, and we tend to see these numbers, at least one of them, in the thousands. But let's see of the keywords that you're indexing for, how you're performing. So I've got it sorted by the most frequently searched keywords, and Demon Slayer, obviously that blends well with the specific pin that you have. Sword, Demon Slayer sword, I like that. But look over here on the right-hand side is your organic rank. And do you see how you're not showing up in these? You are indexing, but you're so deep in the search results that this tool isn't even showing you how far that is. It's well beyond 300, and it's dozens and dozens of pages deep. But look at here. So you see how your triple digits, you have, I think, this one, which is really great. Anime pins, well done with that. But all of the other keywords that you're indexing for are in the very high numbers, except for this and anime pins. So I do recommend updating your organics. I recommend sponsored keywords. I recommend adding more content to your listing because you're really limiting the exposure that you're receiving. Now, let's talk about competition. So I found this listing by taking the words lapel pin from your listing, and I'm not doing any product comparisons. You guys have been online at almost the exact same time, but what I want to show you is this, their advertising. Look at this. They have been doing a great job of updating their keywords, and because of this, they're selling quite a bit more than you. Their organic keywords, they've got a couple sponsored keywords, right? But just because of the sheer number of organic keywords that they have, they're showing up in over 4,600 different search variations. You're only showing up in 623. So that is what, 4 times the exposure that you have. I'm sorry, that's 8 times the exposure that you have. That's tremendous. So I would absolutely make improvements on your keywords. Now, let's talk about, I want to look and see what your best organic rank is. 1 for Demon Slayer pin, and then anime pin. So this is good. But look at the search traffic that you have. There's really not that much. So I want to show you something that we would do in phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process. So right now you have 32 keywords, more than 10% of your keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50 organically. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 47 for the child enamel 6-pin set, you're in the top 10. And that goes for all of these organic keywords. In addition to growing your organics, it would make a tremendous impact, drive more sales, and generate more revenue. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff. So going through your listing here, I went through your images, and it would be nice to see at least one image of a person wearing the pin, whether it's on a backpack, their hat, on their lapel, wherever it is. That would be very valuable. And having that lifestyle image where they're looking at the camera, it does create a connection with consumers when they're looking at your listing on Amazon. Plus, it'll give them, I mean, I like you have this here and this here, but you don't see the person. Like, who is your demographic? And that's why I'm asking. You want to show your demographic. You want to create that connection. I know that my niece, who is 28, would love this because she loves anime. So who is your demographic? You definitely want to show that, and video too as well. And then your title looks a little short. You can go up to 200 characters and you've only got 156. This the title and about this item section are the first two spots that Amazon looks to for your organic keywords. And this is why your organics are so low. So make sure you update them. Each bullet here can be 250 characters. So you need to do that, not only because it's going to send more traffic and drive more sales, but you've always got sponsored ads that are showing up right here too. So why don't you force them further down your listing and take up all this space? It's just going to drive more sales. It really, really is. And then scrolling down here, oh, you don't have any A+ content, no brand, nothing. I do recommend brand registry. They are brand registered. I'm not sure if they have A+ content, but I'm going to scroll down just to see. No, they don't. So I do recommend quality A+ content and being brand registered. This does do wonders for your brand. Not only does it give you wonderful exposure, it also just opens up a lot of places within Amazon that you don't have when you're not brand registered. So you get exposure to your brand story, right? This fills up the entire screen and is a great way to expose your brand. And then your A+ content, which does index for organic traffic, is a great way to just reinforce your products, to give a really good close-up show of it, to drive more organic traffic. And with the proper product grid down at the bottom, you can increase your average order value. So listen, I know I've packed a lot of information here in this video, and here at My Amazon Guy, we are a nearly 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We manage over 240 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled and they can focus on their business. But I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.